Jason, usually on a cold night, certain dongs will be small. But on this cold, crisp Dutch evening, certain dongs were large. They owed it to a Dutch groundskeeper who, let's be honest, he's won. He's winning.
Oh,
He's always going to win. Mm-hmm. And he, in the face of snow, happened to draw a massive, big snow dong on the field.
Here's the thing that Americans need to understand about this. Here's the thing. Scoreline up top, her and grow and dongs all come together in this one. First of all, Americans need to understand that the soccer pitch is like 15 times wider than the NFL pitch. It's not that big, but still, in this case, this snow dong would cover an entire NFL field, and you wouldn't even get, wait for it, the tip. I'm not sure what people are expecting from this clip, but in the headline, it's going to read something like, "Snow dong makes erect comeback," or something crazy. And if people are expecting serious commentary based on this Dutch game, they are mistaken. This clip is all about great moments in snow dong history.
Yeah, and before we get into the other ones, I do want to give credit to the Deadspin writer who just, I mean, it's pun central here. Let me read the last paragraph, because this is about the traveling team that came and obviously won in that game. So no doubt some of the Groningen players had been dreading the trip to Almelo, what with the cold and the precipitation, pretending to make the usually pleasant enterprise less enjoyable than most days, but we're pretty sure by the end of it all, they were glad they came.
Okay, Francis, we move forward to two other moments in snow dong history. Cincinnati, Nippert Stadium, home to some college football. It's important that you get the veins.
But it's very important, Jason, but look how straight that line is.
I know, that's an 80-yard dong.
That someone has used some sort of machinery.
80-yard dong.
I had the exact same thought for a second, and then no, they just followed the hash marks down the field. The football field has hash marks on the way up in the middle.
But I thought they used some sort of machinery, you know?
I did too. I was like, what fucking machine was like this dude like, yo, I got this $3,000 rental. Don't ask what it's for.
Don't ask.
What about,
look at the balls.
What about the symmetrical balls? Like, how did they get that so... did they use a circumference?
Superbad, where he's like, I had a problem.
No, I love that.
Growing up, and he's like, you hit her with your dong.
I'm drawing this massive veiny motherfucker.
This massive triumphant veiny bastard. And also, how could we forget the 2015 Sun Bowl between Miami and Washington State? Yeah, it's called the Sun Bowl. Look at that. Sun Bowl snowman has been erected.
See, this is a more realistic thing, right? Because when people draw dongs, they draw it in a way that they have the balls directly at the bottom, right? Which is so not how it works. So this is a little bit more realistic because this is giving you the more profiled view of a dong, where you're going to have...
It's more expected. And to be honest, I mean, that looks like to scale.
To scale for who?
That person.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was going to say. I was like, we get to the smallest of the three pictures, and Francis goes, now that one's more realistic.
Can we back to the 80-yard snow dong again? Because just, I mean, like that takes a lot of work, and it's cold. And first of all, I used to do this all the time in high school. We get snow. Friends would go down to the football field, which is below our school, so like all of like the science classrooms, because our school was broken up into like every hallway was like a different, the English teachers all were with the English teachers and the science teachers. So appropriately, the science and health classrooms, especially when it got to anatomy, we could point outside and be like, look, but we wouldn't draw 180-yard dong. We would try to draw like 60 tiny dongs.
Oh, so you're more of a quantity.
We're a quantity over quality guy.
And I love how they added the liquid at the end as well. At the end of that last dong. They made sure that always show it in action.
It's important.
They don't like a dormant dong.
The dong is anatomically a dormant dong. What was the title that had the Deadspin
The headline,
article?
the Dutch groundskeeper draws great big snow dong on the field. See, I don't even know if the Dutch groundskeeper did it. I think this might have just been like him
There's
driving
no
away.
way that's natural. It looks so perfect.
Yeah, it's another great symmetrical artistic creation. But
we will title this segment Great Moments in Snow Dong History. This will be the first installment of, I hope and I pray, many great moments in Snow Dong history.
Continue to dong. Bye.